What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's King Dio, and today I got McDonald's. I had bought the Angel Reese meal, so I wanted to try it, and I just added on little 20-piece nuggets because you can't go to McDonald's without getting the nuggets. And on DoorDash they was having like the eligible free item. I chose the Big Mac, and the other thing was 10-piece nuggets, but I already got the 20-piece. So yeah, so let's go and get into this video. This video might be ugly as hell, but this is what we got, you know. We got nuggets. I would just say, get. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of frustrated because I checked the quarter pounder, the double quarter pounder. It's supposed to have bacon, and it's supposed to have like a special barbecue sauce, and that was supposed to be the whole thing. But this just looks like a regular punk ass double quarter pounder with the punk ass onions, the punk ass ketchup. Oh my god, bro. Let's just take a bite. I swear that McDonald's is so trash, bro. So I just got a regular ass double quarter pounder, cheese. Though surprisingly, a quarter pounder comes with ketchup and mustard. I don't taste no mustard. I don't see no mustard. It's just a bunch of ketchup, and they try to be slick and put extra ketchup on it than what would normally come on a burger to compensate for barbecue sauce. So you telling me you couldn't at least get this and put it on there? Like what are we talking about? Well, on the wall, you so fucking ugly. That ugly ass orange color. Yeah, man. Because if you look at the cup, what do you see? Just saying. I actually wanted to get McDonald's before I seen they came out with this Angel Reese meal. So I'm definitely not entirely upset. But the fact that I went ahead and I decided to make this video, you know, because I wanted to review this meal, and I can't because they didn't make my burger right, is a flop. So just know that it was supposed to be the McDonald's Angel Reese meal review. Because if I was just doing a regular McDonald's mukbang, I probably wouldn't have got a Big Mac. I definitely would have got this, but I would have got it, you know, no onions, no I think I keep the pickles. It depends. I just do, you know, the barbecue sauce, mayo, pickles, double quarter pounder. I'll do like a hot and spicy one or two, a 10-piece, or in this case, a 20-piece nugget, large fry. Still good as hell. But you gotta understand there is a good bit of frustration that comes from the fact that I was trying to review something. Now this makes no difference, but McDonald's still got the best dipping barbecue sauce in the game. Really, no point in doing this. So if one of y'all, decide to get the meal, let me know. I'm not gonna try again. Ain't that serious. I like Angel Reese, I think she's, a pretty girl and she's a pretty amazing athlete. I don't really watch sports, but I can respect her for what she is and what athletes do, you know. And I know football is this big, massive thing. I just never got into football, so. But that don't mean other people can't enjoy, the sport that they're passionate about. And that Coke Zero is fire. These nuggets is fire. These fries is cold, but still fire. You know what? This video can serve a greater purpose than the failed review. We can discuss an issue that is very important. It is pertaining to a fellow food content creator by the name of Coco's Content. Now, this queen has been on this platform and she's been making videos for 4 years. And she is not monetized. So first thing I want to say is anybody who is making videos or wants to make videos or whatever the case may be, let's all not pretend that being monetized and making some kind of money off of the videos you post is not something that people are interested in. There might be a very rare select few who don't really care about that. But at the same time, monetization is not something that automatically happens once you meet the requirements. It's something that you can turn on and have access to once you meet those requirements. And most people who got enough subscribers, got enough watch time hours, and they have the ability to monetize, they're monetizing. They can sit there and try to lie and say, oh, I'm not even monetized, whatever it can be, blah, blah. That's bull. Stop the cap right there. But at the end of the day, you can't do nothing in this life without money. So for whatever your own personal purposes is for wanting to be monetized, just like working a job, whatever the case may be, for money. But I feel her pain when she was speaking on the point about, you know, trying so many different things and nothing seems to be working, but then other people can come and do more or less or some of the same things or whatever, and they can just catch like wildfire. Back when I used to try to get into like art and all that other kind of stuff, when I was drawing and stuff, and I was trying to use Instagram to help kind of push and promote myself out there, I was feeling the same way. It felt like people who art was kind of like mediocre was getting all the great like likes and stuff and engagement and being able to uh, be commissioned to make art for people and get paid for it. And I was trying so hard to get that and couldn't. So, and with that came a lot of jealousy. It came a lot of comparing myself to others, being jealous and envious. And it was certainly one of the things that created like a toxic mindset in my mind. So, Miss Coco, I would say you have every right to be frustrated. You have every right to feel like, you know, you're being overlooked. But just don't let yourself compare yourself to others. Pay too much attention to what they're doing and what's working for them and stuff, because it's hard to get out that mindset of jealousy and envy of other people. 'Cause I know you don't want to be like that. I know deep down you're happy for other people who've been able managed to make it work. You're just wondering why it doesn't work for you. Now, if some of y'all remember, of course, of like some of my videos in the past and stuff, I would say hashtag everybody eats. And what that means is that in my humble opinion, I truly believe and feel that everybody can have a seat at the table and take a piece of the pie and eat from YouTube, content creation, whatever. I do, you know. And people who think otherwise need to understand that I'm not saying we can all be Mr. Beast, you know, we can all be people like Kai Cenat and stuff like that, you know. No. We're not talking about being rich. We're not talking about being millionaires and all that stuff. We're talking about making good money and not having to work our crappy ass jobs and be able to have better control over our lives and what we're able to do. That's what we're talking about. I believe everybody can get a piece of that life. Everybody. So, just like she can't figure it out, a lot of us can't figure it out. We can't figure out like why it's not working for her. Because one, she's got good energy. You know, she's beautiful. She has great food, great. The quality of her videos, everything is so great. The setup and everything. You know, she deserves the views. Because it's still pissing me off how I can see people with a pretty decent amount of subscribers in terms of like the smaller YouTubers, but not get the views. Like that never made sense to me. And I know that most people, even the ones that are more popping, are not sitting at 1 million subscribers and all their videos are getting 1 million views. I understand that, you know. But it's always been ridiculous to me that, you know, people can have like 1,000 subscribers and they only get a couple hundred views. Barely. And then me and Steph was talking the other day, and we both find it kind of interesting how, you know, it seems like the people who be doing all the annoying smacking and over exaggerating, their chewing and all that kind of stuff, be getting all the views. And the people who just make more wholesome content, you know, not really getting that. But if I want y'all to take something from this video, I want y'all to show Miss Coco some love. Hashtag Coco Movement. I'm not saying put hashtag Coco Movement. I'm saying be a part of the movement and help this lady get monetized. But that also only solves a part of the problem. Because don't just, watch her content and all that stuff just for her to be monetized. Like, she still has to be able to get the good amount of views and get people watching her videos from beginning to end and stuff in order for her to be able to actually get the money. And I agree also with her when she was saying how, it be as how got the people coming on here talking about YouTube is on easy mode. No, the hell it's not. No, the hell it's not. Let me use this as an example. Let's say all of us content creators who, I'll say in terms of making food videos specifically, right? Let's say you and me and all of us, we all work at Walmart, right? But we're all making videos outside of work. If YouTube was on easy mode, Walmart wouldn't have no workers. Walmart would not have no workers. I'm all for a positive message, an encouraging, motivational message. But there's a difference between telling somebody if you're this or you're that and everything, get your ass on YouTube, and making videos telling people YouTube's on easy mode. All you gotta do is do these key things and your video's gonna go up like crazy. Bullshit. Alright? Because one of the ones I heard months ago, and I've done it, I've been doing it like on and off, is the file name thing. They claim that if you save your video as a file name before you upload it, like give it an actual name, like the name of whatever your video is going to be, and use the keywords and all this other kind of stuff, and then you turn around and you upload it and use the same keywords, this, that, blah, 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 Google's going to help search it, and this is whatever the hell they were saying. That's a little bull. None of my videos where I've done that have proven to be any more or any less successful than videos where I didn't do that. That just seemed like an extra step of unnecessarily. It's just a waste of time because it's not doing what is promised, basically. So, because I did a couple of times, I wanted to see if it really was going to work, because I was going to tell some of my friends, like Ray Loves Food and stuff, yo, bro, do this, try this out. But, no. At the end of the day, nothing is more important than the thumbnail, which I suck at, I ain't gonna lie. But the thumbnail and the title of the video. Because before anything else, you have to get people to want to click on your videos. If you got ride or die subscribers, people who are gonna watch you no matter what, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the other ones, you know? So, it is very important, um, you know, it is very important to not feed into that BS because YouTube is not on easy mode. There's no easy mode for YouTube. I'll say this. You know, when 2020 happened and all that kind of stuff, we couldn't leave the house and stuff. If there was an easy mode for YouTube, especially for people who was making food content and stuff, it was during that time. I wish I would have been making videos at that time, but I was still trying to do the art thing and all this other kind of stuff. So, you know, but yeah, that would be the only easy mode that I've known of, where people who was invisible became visible, and people who's already kind of visible really climbed the ladder, and people who's already kind of high on the ladder got even higher. You see what I'm saying? But as of now, there's nothing that indicates anything about easy mode pertaining to YouTube. You know? And I wish I had like some real kind of like great like words of encouragement things that I could give Miss Coco. Um, but first thing I want to say to the people watching this or whatever, don't go trying to attack her or anybody because they want to make something of themselves other than working the crappy jobs they work. And don't put on red capes and come flying in talking about, oh, you know what I'm saying? You're complaining about your job and people wish they had a job. I can't speak for other people, but I've said countless times, I appreciate my job. I am thankful for my job, right? I use my job to fund these videos, you know? My job helps me help my mom with the bills and stuff. My job helps me keep my phone bill paid and subscriptions and all that stuff, you know? But nobody's gonna make me feel like I'm wrong for saying I hate my job, because I do, and nobody's gonna make me stop saying it. You know, there's nothing you can do. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, going through the motions and just, you know, waiting patiently for my time to really, you know, move on and move past it. But um, she has the right to want more. You know, she has the right to want to be able to make good money doing content creation, something that, you know, a lot of us are more passionate about than any kind of stupid job that we have to work. And she deserves to be monetized. So I would say at the very least, you know, let's help this lady out, you know, because it makes no sense to be putting in 4 years of work and effort and you're invisible for what? I understand life's not fair and all that kind of stuff, but still, this is also um, a point where if you have any kind of like power or ability to help somebody else, this is when you do it. So I'm gonna do my part, you know, and not just because, you know, it's very important to my TD. You know, I know y'all know I love my TD to death, and I didn't like seeing her like sad like that. She edited out, you know, her crying and stuff, but I felt it regardless, you know. But like I said, I also do it because even though I don't like know Miss Coco personally, and you know we don't talk or engage or anything like that. Um, she's a fellow YouTuber, foodie, content creator, and everything, and she's somebody that I want to be able to see make it just like everybody else. Because, like I said, hashtag everybody eats, you know, and I understood that, you know what I'm saying, being monetized was something that I wanted as well, as a lot as most people on the platform want. So the fact that she could have been making content for 4 years and not be monetized, that is very like frustrating and stuff to hear. And I want to be able to help any way I can. So tap in. That's all I'm saying, you know. Even if you gotta play her videos in the background. I know some people don't actually watch my videos, they'll just listen to it or whatever. That's cool, I guess. Um, but we gotta do what we gotta do so that her watch times go up. Her watch time hours go up because she already got the subscribers and she can be monetized. Miss Coco, the fact that you've been able to make content for 4 years, and even though you haven't seen a dime and you haven't seen like things really was like getting better or whatever, you kept going. That's something that shows that you deserve to be here. You do. Um, you deserve to be here, and I feel like you're meant to be here because how many people can sit there and say that they can make content for that long and not really get anything in return, you know? So please just stay positive, stay strong, Queen. You know, we got your back, you know. It's gonna happen. This year is gonna happen for you, I promise. So, you know, everybody tap in. I love y'all. Shout out to Angel Reese, you know. Um, thumbs down for this McDonald's because what the hell. But it's all good because I still enjoyed it. McDonald's is still good and one of the tastier fast food spots. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. I love y'all and appreciate y'all. And until next time, peace out. By the way, I'm not throwing this away. Y'all already know I collect my cups anyway. But I'm definitely collecting this. And I say even after I eventually throw away all the other cups, I guess, whatever, if that day comes, I'm keeping this one. This is fire. The Angel Reese Special.